Hello, I'm Reagan Udi, and for my 5-minute video, I'm just going to speak from the heart. So first things first, my unique and innovative teaching methodologies. I don't teach music like anybody I know. I love hands-on. You will find me in the floor with my kids 99% of the time because we just love to move. We love to be chaotic. We love to be loud. And I think that that is the best way to learn. For example, I have music toolboxes. So I have behind me on my bulletin board over there, they're categorized. I have got umbrella terms, and then inside those umbrella terms, I've got more specific vocabulary terms. For example, in the form toolbox, when we open that up in first grade, we open up the form, we do a little form toolbox dance, and then we pull out the term A-B. So my children sort of make that correlation, okay, A-B, form. A-B is a type of form in music. So they're able to sort of make that connection. Then we go and visit Music Mountain and we turn into bears. We sing the bear went over the mountain. And we bear crawl across the floor for the A section, and then we stand up and we're dancing and singing around for the B section to sort of show that difference. And it is so much fun. They enjoy it, I enjoy it, and it helps all of my learners, my kinesthetic, my visual, my audio, all of my kids can feel successful even if their learning style is different from that of their classmates, which is awesome. Another way that I teach a little out of the box is by playing a treble clef and bass clef cornhole tournament. So with my 5th graders, we learn the lines and spaces on treble and bass clef, and to me, I could just say it to them, but I think it's way more fun to rap it. So we have a treble clef and a bass clef rap that we sing, and if I had longer than 5 minutes, I would rap it for y'all. And once we get that rap down pat, we sort of do a little bit of review with it, and then the following class, I have a giant cornhole board that is actually a treble clef and a bass clef, and my kids do a whole tournament with throwing bean bags on the correct line or space, and they love it. Moving on to differences in the lives of my students as well as my proudest moment, I feel like those go hand in hand for me. I teach at a Title I school, so many of my kids, actually 99% of my children, come from economically disadvantaged households. So many of them are in foster care, many of them are homeless, and these children have seen more hardships in their short lifetime than they should ever have to experience. So I know that in this situation, trust is earned, respect is earned, it is not given. And you have to work really, really hard to get some of these kids to trust you. And I'm happy to put in the work for them because they're worth it. And I want them to know at the end of the day that somebody loves them and somebody wants to see them succeed. So I try and be that person for all of my kids. That goes hand in hand with my proudest moment. Actually, I started a choir this year, fully trusting that everything would go well, and it did. I got 35 kids signed up. They signed up for this choir. They had never been in choir before. They were like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I want to do this. And I was like, just trust me. So we got to our concert. They busted it all year. They worked so hard, and we got to their concert, and they stood up on the stage, and I said, do you trust me? And they said, yeah. I said, then let's do it. And they sang their heart out. And just feeling that emotion that only music can give you, it is so special. And it truly is an honor to get to feel that with other people and to experience that, especially with our youth. It is such an honor to hold such a significant piece of their heart in my hands each day. And I do not take that for granted. And it just brings tears to my eyes thinking about watching their faces as the audience cheered them on and as their teachers cheered them on, and just seeing how music can truly affect each of us is just beautiful. I've known since I was 11 years old that I wanted to be a music teacher, and there are a lot of things in my life that have brought questions, but I've never questioned my career. I love my job and I love my kids. Thank you for your time.
Reagan Udi has done a fabulous job furthering the musical arts in our community. Not only did she begin an elementary chorus in the school where she teaches, but then she took that chorus and partnered with a community-based adult choir to perform together, both on the elementary students' choir concert as well as the adult local choral groups concert.